welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. I hope all is truly well with you. Let's get right into this. This is going to be for the Cancer, single sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's coming in for the Cancers. Okay. Some of you Cancers, you could be moving. Somebody could definitely be in for a location change. Random side note. And I'm also saying that there's a need to possibly cleanse your energy. Keep the energy around you purified. You might be meeting somebody that has kids. Or for some of you, this might be a past tense situation. May have something to do with a Pisces individual. It definitely looks like there's something new that you might be beginning. So I feel like you may have gotten out of a very complicated situation with someone. And I definitely see someone new coming in for you, Cancers. So yeah, it looks like you're leaving behind drama. Somebody that could have been very drama filled or caused a lot of drama in your life. And yeah, time to move on. I feel like you're looking for now a mature relationship, and you're veering away from relationships that were the complete opposite. Some of you are divorcing, and some of you, your divorce is in its final stages. Yeah, this is what I mean. There's somebody new coming your way. So I do feel that there's a union that you're going to be coming into after you're moving on from someone in particular. But guaranteed, believe me when I say there is somebody, Cancer, that is not having an easy time watching you move on with somebody else. I feel like there's somebody that's jealous. And maybe in a past situation, you found yourself settling in a relationship with somebody that maybe brought you down, brought you a lot of stress. And somebody that was a bit sneaky. This person has some sneaky ways. This person wasn't always where they say that they would be. For some of you, this is somebody that drinks. And somebody that likes to party, and somebody that likes to have one-night stands. It looks to me, Cancer, that you got out of a situation where you were taken for granted. You were tired of having your kindness taken for weakness by somebody that just was not serious in a relationship. And then ultimately, it looks like you were unfulfilled in this relationship. I feel like somebody may have thought that the grass was greener, Cancer, and now that maybe you've moved on with somebody else, I see that somebody may want to come back into the situation. You may have somebody that wants to re-enter your life. This individual with sneaky behavior. And this may be something that might be happening relatively soon. For some of you, this is a twin flame. And I feel that maybe you're getting into something with somebody else, and you might be a bit on guard. Yeah, it's time to meet somebody. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, you might have kids with someone, and it could be a Libra. Maybe you're not talking to this person yet. Your divorce is final. You got out of that situation. Situation where there was betrayal. Situation where somebody didn't value your worth. You're not talking to this person. You may have told this person to move on, take their things and move out. And I do feel, like I said before this, somebody is feeling like you've left them in the cold, feeling very distant from you, and I feel that there is somebody that's really crying over this situation and not having an easy time easing into the finalization of everything. It's like the finalization of things is really hitting somebody hard. And it does look like there were some irreconcilable differences here, and I get Libra very heavily with this card, but of course it could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. But we got Justice. So yeah, Libra for some of you. That's what I mean. Somebody is angry, Cancer, that you've moved on. They don't want you to move on. But at the same time, this person doesn't want to change. This person could be stagnant. And this person could be reaching out to you, Cancer. Yeah, there's the star. So yeah, for some of you, there's an Aquarius. So that's what I mean. Somebody is really upset that you cut them off. You cut off somebody that just was not monogamous. Somebody that just was not serious about a relationship. Feel like you had enough of it. You made your final choice about this with the Death card and the Queen of Swords, that this is over. There's nothing here to renegotiate, nothing here to re-examine, nothing here to talk about. The decision is final. Feel like somebody's really drinking over you. I did say there's a location change. If it's not you thinking about a location change, Cancer, then I feel like there's somebody that's interested in maybe changing locations to come and see you. Somebody might feel like their time is running out in the situation, that the odds are like stacked against them. Trying to figure out what they're trying to do. I feel like they're trying to keep you from moving on to this other person, though. But I feel like there's somebody that you're getting to know. You're meeting this person. You're encountering this person. You have a sincere interaction with them. You guys might be opposites in some area. I don't know. It looks like you guys might be keeping it casual, going out on some casual dates. I don't know, Cancer, if you're really feeling this person, though. On an emotional level. Okay, some of you could definitely be traveling. I don't know. This is like, I feel like you might be meeting multiple people. You know, keeping it casual. There might be some people that might come into your life. You realize that maybe one is more serious than the other. Yeah. But this is the thing. I do see you getting into something with somebody. And it does seem sincere. Unless this is all a repeat of something that you've dealt with before, because this could be you, Cancer, getting into something with somebody else. The reading can always be reversed. You could be getting into something new with somebody else, but there could be somebody on your mind, someone from the past that's just kind of like thinking about you, or you're thinking about them. Even though you might be having dates with somebody else, you might be developing mutual feelings with somebody. I don't know, this new situation, it could be, I don't know, maybe your first date with this person may not be the absolute best, but maybe you might give them a second chance and go out on another date with them just to feel them out. I feel like this new person is definitely laying on the charm, and I do feel like this person could feel like a wish come true. Yeah? And I do feel like this person may give you the impression that you're all that matters. They're only into you. But then this is what I'm feeling like, you're going to see this person's true colors. For some of you, this King of Swords is the same person. Yeah, you had a past situation, true enough, that this new person could morph into somebody that maybe you didn't see at the beginning. They may have some qualities that you're a bit turned off by. For some of you, that's the case. But for others of you, there's someone from the past. Your divorce is final. Somebody is definitely feeling the finalization of it all, and they don't want to see you move on to somebody else. So it looks like this person may make a valiant effort to come back into the picture to try to start over with you. But this is not somebody that's trying to be serious anyway. For some of you, this person that's not trying to be serious is the new person. For some of you, there's someone from the past coming back that's just the same old type of behavior. Same old cycle, same old person. This person from the past may be wanting to give it a try with you again. Let's see where this new situation goes, because this is like starting to look very familiar. The past is starting to look very similar to the present. What's going on? Okay, yeah, this is a past situation. Somebody is pretending that you really don't mean that much. They really don't care. They don't care that you've really moved on to somebody else, and then maybe you appear to be happy. They're going to act like, you know what, I'm unaffected. I'm absolutely immune to the breakup. I don't care what you're doing. But truthfully, I feel like there's somebody that's really sad about the fact that you have moved on. And I feel like the fact that you have moved on has caused somebody to really start to think about the past and about their behavior. And I do feel like this past person, I'm getting Leo very strong here. It could be a past person that may kind of like show up and try to give you a whole lot of attention, shower you with a lot of attention. All of a sudden, the issue is that you blocked this person. You may have, like I said, moved on from somebody. Somebody may have left, may have moved away. But I feel that there is somebody that may want to come back into your energy, come back close to you. Yeah, it could be somebody that you're ignoring. And this person could show up out of the blue. Very unexpected. You'll block them. They can't communicate with you. So what can they do but show up? This person might be a bit reluctant to do so because of the way that things played out in the past. Maybe you had a blow up with somebody. Maybe there was an intense argument that you had with somebody. And maybe there were some things that were said that were just very frustrating and very hurtful and still kind of festering here. And this person could have been drinking, yeah? This could be somebody with an alcohol issue or some type of an addiction. You may have cut this person off because you found out about another woman. They may have had a mistress. I did mention children. Some of you may have a child with someone. It could be a masculine energy that's bashing the mother of his children. Somebody is definitely... Okay, both of you are feeling very emotional about this. About some things that may have happened, some things that may have transpired and taken place. Yeah, you guys are divorced or you're just completely separated. This person is being poker-faced about this whole situation. They don't want to show you. This is all a facade, by the way. This person pretends that you don't mean anything to them. It's all an act. Because I do feel that there's somebody that's still kind of waiting to communicate with you. Somebody that really does want to say something. But they get the impression that you're playing hardball, that you are being very, I don't know, ice cold is the word I'm hearing. So they're saying, well, I'm just going to return that back. I'm not going to show you how hurt and emotional I really am about the situation. Instead, I'm going to lash out. Somebody cheated, and it could indeed be an Aquarius, or there could be an Aquarius caught up in the picture somewhere. Somebody's torn and very depressed, very sad by the fact that maybe they've seen you with somebody else, under the impression that you've got somebody else. They're not happy about that, but they're never going to show you how they really feel. This is how they really feel, yeah? Really missing you, but they won't show you that. I don't know why this reading became all about the past situation, but that's kind of like the direction that this reading is going in. It's like, you have trust issues with somebody because of the things that they put you through in the past. Somebody was not serious in the relationship. You gave it your all. You gave it your best. And what you got in return was backstabbing and conniving type of behavior. And I do feel that there's someone caught up in the picture here that could have a lot of envy or jealousy. But for some reason, as I stated to you, I feel like it's this King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They also get Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. You guys might be making an agreement in some things. You may be agreeing on some things for the children. Come to some type of a compromise for children, for the children's sake. Or you guys might just agree to disagree on certain things. Child support, alimony. Somebody could definitely be paying that forth. Some of you, you're moving, leaving some old memories behind, some cherished memories. And I feel that since you've moved on, there's somebody that's really longing for your attention. You're in separation from this person. For some of you, you're in separation from your children. Since I did bring up children, that could be where your longing is directed toward. But I do feel that there is somebody that is a manipulator. Somebody that you got out of a relationship with. You departed from this relationship because of cheating and because of a feeling of settling. And somebody that may have portrayed someone else as being a friend when they really were not. And they were really caught up sexually with this other person. And I do feel like somebody is scheming. And somebody is definitely living in the past. And there is just somebody, Cancer, that is not able to get over you. And let's see, what is their intention? What are they bringing to the table? What are they bringing to the table? Yep, they want to start over. So you do have somebody from your past that really has this sadness. They want to start over with you. But pretend like they don't. They just don't care. They have no interest. Okay. What else do they want out of the situation, Holy Spirit? Yeah. It looks like they have been trying to gather the courage to really say this to you. That they really want to start over with you. They may not know how to put it. Especially if some of you are if you're in court and you're going through a divorce, a separation, whether this is child support or whatever the case may be, or if court and legalities have nothing to do with your situation. But yeah, especially if that's the case, it's like, how do you backtrack? You've sold the house. We have done X, Y, and Z. You've moved out. You've moved on with someone else. How do I really come to you and say that I don't want this to be over? How do I really come to you and say I don't want this divorce? How do I really come to you and say that I still care when I run my mouth about you? That type of thing. Let's see. Where does this go? For Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you, there could have been cheating on both sides. But I do see somebody who is controlling very soon. Somebody may need to make a decision very soon. Or somebody may be looking for you to make a decision. Yeah, that we start to talk about decisions being made. Decide the outcome. Yeah. Somebody is looking for a decision to be made. For some of you, this person is the one looking to make this decision very soon about whether or not they should have the courage to say something to you. And let's see what they really want to say, Cancers. Cancers and cross watchers, what would they really like to say? Free yourself. For some of you, somebody is caught up with somebody else in a relationship with somebody else. They might be pretending. They might just be putting on airs, right? They're with this other person, but they're just settling. They're not really happy. They're not sincerely happy. They want out of that situation. They want to free themselves from that so that they can have the courage to come to you and start over and say how they really feel, because it looks like this is a very strong connection that you guys may have. You guys may have known each other in a past life. And truthfully, I feel like there's somebody that wants to re-enter the honeymoon stages with you. They got to be afraid. They got to let go of this fear that they may have about saying what's really on their heart. And yeah, it does look like somebody's trying to make a decision about that, but really not making a move. But what they really want is to start over with you. And for some of you, this is an Aries. We got a Gemini here too. That's what I'm seeing. So I guess this is why this became so much about the past person. Somebody's afraid to really say how they feel. So instead, they might show you the opposite. They might show you aggression. They might show you lashing out. They might show you, you know what, I really don't care about you. I really don't. That's all I'm at, ladies and gentlemen. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the Cancerians and the cross watchers? This again. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for Cancers and their cross watchers in this situation? Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Someone's being very stubborn, tensing up, again, being very rigid in the way that they communicate with you. The bottom of the deck, very interesting. Surrender unhealthy relationships and negative thinking and low self-esteem and worry. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. For some of you, this scenario, the way that it began, yeah, you're getting to know this person and you're definitely developing a rapport with this person. This person, this King of Swords, may turn out to be that person. May be putting their best foot forward in the beginning to show you, you know what, I'm good for you, you've hit the jackpot. But really, this person has a lot of emotional issues and hang-ups. And for some of you, it may be time to surrender unhealthy relationships and realize that it really is okay to be alone. Look at the situation. Is it really worth it? Because it's like saying, I don't want to let go. I'm going to hold on against all odds. I don't want something to end. I can't let go of you. But really, it's an unhealthy relationship. And really, it's time to look inward at self and realize, what is it about me? Because I'm a common denominator in this situation. Could there be something about me that's attracting these type of individuals into my life? People that don't have the best of intentions, type of thing. Surrender worry. Because some of you Cancerians or cross watchers could definitely be worried that maybe the right person just isn't going to come along. Maybe I'm never going to meet Mr. Right, or whatever the case may be. It is coming in, but there is something possibly within self that needs to be examined. For some of you, that might be the case. This is what I see for you Cancers and cross watchers, and yeah, surrender negative thinking. Could cause you to become jaded, yeah? Yeah, your spirit guides are saying, let go of any type of negative thinking that you're never going to meet this person. Am I just going to be alone? Is this just my life? Is this just my path? I'm never going to have anybody. I see everybody else happy, but I can't be. That type of thing. Jaded type of mentality. This is what I see for you Cancers. If you would like to book a personal with me, you can do so by heading to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I did not see this reading going in that direction. Yeah, but if you found that this reading was helpful, Cancers, leave me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. Peace out.